Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the new playable character in the upcoming Cuphead game, Miss Chalice. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with her eyes. So it's just going to be just two egg shapes. So we're just going to draw one, and then come out this side and draw another one. Alright, so just try to get the right proportion, and then from there we can fill in the eyeball. So on the side here, just draw one curve like that, and then from that curve just draw in a little angle like this, and then we're going to curve this one down. So this is like another oval shape, but just like a little angle there, right? So it's like a Pac-Man shape. So we're going to start on this side again, curve, angle, and continue down, and then I'm just gonna shade it in so we can see this a little bit better. So I'm really looking forward to this game. I mean, the first one I couldn't pass because it's just way too hard, so I guess hopefully the second one will make it a little bit easier, or at least let you advance to the later levels just by completing all the other levels in easy mode. Okay, so from here, let's draw in her nose. So just right in the middle, another small little oval. So this one's easy. And then for her mouth, so come down on the eyeball right here. Draw one curve. And this one right here, come down, another curve. So that's gonna be the corner of the mouth. And then here, we just gotta draw one curve from side to side. And then we're gonna draw a bigger curve on the bottom. And then once you have that, the tongue is easy, so we're just gonna draw a curve and one behind it. Okay, so now let's draw in the cup shape. So this part is a little bit tricky. So right on the side here, draw one curve like this coming down about to the middle of our eye. And then we're gonna draw the other side first. So this distance here is the same as this distance here. So if you take this distance from the side of the eye to this, so we go 1 and 2 and make a little mark. And then we're gonna draw the same curve here, just the opposite of this. So this part is a little bit very tricky. Okay, so once you have these two curves, we're gonna draw one nice curve connecting the top. And then we're gonna draw the same curve on the bottom here. Alright, and then for a little straw here, so just two lines, and then another little bit of curve. Okay, so that's the top, and now all we have to do is just draw in a nice bow shape on the bottom. So we're just gonna come out, and then we're gonna start turning inward. So go out, down. So this part is definitely the hardest part, to try to get a nice curve out of it. Alright, and then once we have this, we can draw in the side, the handle here. So for a handle, come about here, just draw like a little circle like this. Okay, and then we're gonna, from the corner here, curve. Okay, I know it's a little bit weird, we have to erase some lines here. And then from this corner here, we're gonna go out, or actually go in, and then we're just gonna curve all the way around. Okay, so you're gonna have to erase out these two lines right there. And then from here, just draw another little circle. Okay, so that's one handle, and then on the other side it's gonna be the same thing, but it's behind. So we're gonna go curve. And then once you have that curve, we're just gonna give it some thickness, so this one's easier. And then again, another little curve there. And then I almost forgot about her lashes, so you gotta come in and give her some lashes. So just on the side of the eye, 1, 2, and 3. And she's got a little dimple here. Alright, so that's the head, and the body is actually a little bit easier than the head. So for the body here, we're just gonna come down on the side. And then we're gonna close this off, and this is gonna be at the top of her skirt. And then her arm's gonna be here, so from here we can draw in her glove. So just draw a flat line like this and then curve. And then we're gonna curve this side again. And then we're gonna have one more finger, slight curve. And then here's the detail on the glove here on the wrist. And then of course the 3 lines. And then from here we're gonna go all the way down to your armpit here. So we're gonna curve to the armpit. And then this one's gonna curve all the way up. Okay, and then we gotta draw the other arm. So the other arm is a little bit easier. We're just gonna draw 2 lines and close it off. Curve, just close that off. And then for a glove, we're gonna come out. And then we're gonna draw a thumb right here. Slight curve. And we're gonna go 1, 2, and then 3. Third one's kind of pointing down a little bit more. And then now we're just gonna close it off. And we can add in a little bit of detail here. Just 2 little lines, curves. Okay, and then for her dress, so I'm just gonna close that off. If you have any space, you can just close that off. So we're gonna come down. And then for the skirt in the middle, we're just gonna draw just 1 curve like this first. And then once you have this one, we're gonna draw another curve going to the hand. So it's gonna be another curve. And then we're gonna draw 1 more on this side here, just kind of a little bit more pointier. And then lastly, we're gonna draw 1 more on the side here, just come out and then come back in. So it's very sharp. All right, so now let's draw in her legs. So her legs are easy. So from here, we're just gonna draw 2 lines, just kind of flare it out slightly. And then we're gonna come down and just curve it back up. Okay, and then for her shoes, we're gonna start on the side here, come out. Just kind of come down. And then on this part, we're gonna start on this side now. Just kind of come down this way. Curve it, and then we're just gonna wrap it around and connect that. Alright, so it's a little bit tricky on the shoes. And then for her other leg, so we're gonna draw 2 curves, slanting this way, and then we're gonna just kind of go out and just come back. And then for her shoes, we're gonna start right here, come down, and then this one, come all the way out, and then we're just gonna curve it back and connect that. And that is it for this Miss Chalice. So hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.